Good morning everyone. I've made it to work. It is 10:45 and I should be out of here by like 1:45 today. Get ready, because this is year 6 of daily vlogging. It's a lot of water. It's a ton of water. It has been kind of crazy here because while I've been up at the front, my dad talked to a friend of his that is a legal person who knows all of that stuff and was asking him. I got sent the contract last night for the management company, but I was at the show and I didn't get home until like midnight. So I didn't get a chance to, I was like reading over it, but not in depth. And then my dad sent it this morning to a friend of his who works in that. He works in legal stuff. So asked him to read it over, see how it is. And he got back to him this morning. So I was writing back my questions from the contract and all of that stuff. And I just sent that back to them. It is 1:22. I wrote it back basically around like 1:10. So I'm hoping I hear back from them today. I don't know if I will, but I am crossing my fingers. I told them, like, it's not me like wanting anything in the contract to be changed. It's more just me wanting clarification on certain things. So once they answer my questions, I will sign the contract promptly. And then this week, hopefully early this week, they can write back or write up the press release type thing that they're going to do, which is what I can post. 10 p.m. I am out of work. I am about to call my mom because she has some notes herself on the contract. And so if any of what she says is not what I've already asked and it's something that we can't figure out ourselves, then I will ask that question or send them another email with that question as well. Made it to the store, so I am heading into the store to get groceries, and then I should check my bank account. Hang on. I'm having to hang around Kroger because I need to talk to someone for guest services, and they're just closed right now. All right, well, that was the longest time I have ever been in Kroger ever. It's 4:52, so I had to wait like 30 minutes for the the guest services thing to open, and then that took a while, but I'm done. My friend Caroline, well, she doesn't start at 7, but I think it's nice of me to be there for all of the bands. So I only know one of the other bands that's performing. So 2 out of 4. My mom very helpfully reminded me I need to bring my earplugs because that's very important. But anyway, I gotta look up if the place that I'm going has food, because I can't remember off the top of my head what venue I'm going to. I know it's a venue that I don't know if I've been there before, but I know the name. Like, I recognize the name. But I basically will have enough time because I want to get there around, 6:45 or so. Not right at 7. So my plan is, that means I really got to leave here at like 6:15 because it's in where I used to live, and that's about half an hour away from me. But I'll check the actual time once I get home. So that, 6:15, it's about 5 p.m. So I'm the little time that I do have at home, I'm going to work on my the outline a little bit more. I don't think I'll be able to finish it, but I'll get even closer to being able to finish it. And then maybe in between bands, because it's in Google Docs, I can even just type on my phone. I wouldn't want to bring my laptop because that's just mean. And yeah, and I won't bring a book either because that's also mean. And I wouldn't want to because I'm going there to actually listen to the bands. But I may have to leave earlier if I need to eat something beforehand, because, or not really, because like I just went to the grocery store, so like I have food, but yeah, I bought a thing of orange chicken, another thing, because I tried one brand and I wasn't a huge fan of it, but this one is different. This one you can do in the oven. The other one was kind of primarily a microwave thing, which is what kind of made it soggy. But this I'm excited for, so we shall see. But yeah, to be honest with you, now that I'm sitting here thinking about it, I don't really want to work on the outline again until I can finish it. So I think what that means is I'm actually just going to put groceries away, and I have some clothes I need to put away, and that type of stuff until I have to go, or until whoa, that car was going fast. Where's a police officer when you need them? But I think I'm just gonna do that. And then I already kind of talked about, I'm meeting my internet friend, soon to not be internet friend, because we both live in Georgia. But Jace, he is a filmmaker here in Atlanta, well, in the Atlanta area as well. And we have never met before, even though we both are filmmakers. He's 2 years younger than I am, I think. Probably more around 2.5. But anyway, so I'm meeting him to talk film and stuff tomorrow at a coffee shop close to me. So I've decided that I'm actually just gonna go to the coffee shop after church, and I'm just gonna I can just work on my outline and finish my outline before he gets there. Because I just like how right now, like I would not be home for very long at all, before I would have to leave, to go to the coffee shop. So I'm just gonna head straight there, make sure I bring my laptop to work, make sure I bring my laptop to, to church, and well, leave it in the car, but bring it with me. So I also don't know if Jillian, our new housemate, I don't know if she's moving in today or tomorrow, but I know it's supposed to be sometime this weekend, so I'm not gonna be surprised if I get home and I'm like, oh look, our new person is here. It's a bit of a change in plan. I am still going to see Caroline's show tonight. However, I did some research and I talked to my mom a little bit about the venue that it's in, and I did not realize that it is kind of small. It's actually a record shop / a music venue, and so because of that, it is probably going to be pretty much standing room only and things like that, most likely, and probably a smaller space than what I was expecting, and I'm also not expecting many people to be masked there, so I will be, of course, but because of that, I'm actually just going to go for my friend Caroline's set. She is headlining, and so she doesn't go on until 8:30, 9 o'clock. So I'm going to aim to be there at 8:30, so leave here at 8 instead of 6:15 to get there, you know. So anyway, just because it's likely that they'll also run a little bit behind. So I still want to be able to see her and all of that stuff. But yeah, so that's the plan. So I'm gonna stay here, and I accidentally left my laptop in the trunk of my car because I put it there because I didn't want to have it out in the open, and now I actually want to do some work on my laptop. So I put on a jacket because it was nice outside earlier today, but once that sun went down, it is chilly, and as I've said before, our house is kept at a brisk 66 degrees, pretty much. So yes, that does mean that like yesterday it was warmer outside than it was in the house. So I put on one of my jackets. I'm just sitting here on the floor, laying here on the floor. I was catching up on some YouTube videos, and now it's about 7:30, so I've still got about 30 minutes until I need to leave. Although I will set myself an alarm for 7:55, so I don't get too sucked in by TikTok. I've kind of been going through my favorites folders and like going through, and like there are some videos that have been deleted or are no longer available, and so like taking those out and things like that. So it is chilly. I thought about I might do that. I might make myself some hot chocolate. So maybe I'll set myself an alarm for 7:45, and I'll go make myself some hot chocolate to bring with me, because hot chocolate. And the next few days we actually have some chilly next few days, and then we go back up into low 70s for temperatures in about, I think, 3 to 4 days. So I can get the use out of hot chocolate for the next few days. I will tell you what, out of all of the social things I am doing in the span of 4 days, this is the one that brings me the most the most nerves, because it is a social setting that I am not super used to, a social setting, or not super used to, but I don't typically do very, like, I don't thrive in these types of situations, but I have not been able to make it to one of Caroline's shows in a long time, and it is worth it to go and show my support. And she was telling me how excited she is that I'm coming, and so despite my anxiety and despite my nerves of just the situation and all of that stuff, it is worth it, because I am glad that I can show my support and show her that I love what she does and that I'm here for her. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, the band that is going before my, the band that's going before my friend, they are taking a long time. I don't know if it's that they've been running over this whole time, but I think I heard them say that they were playing, not right when I left, but they were playing 5 more songs, so this will be song number 3 of 5, so I'm genuinely hungry. So I'm out here because I brought snacks, and I'm gonna eat in my car, kind of. Not that the band is bad, they're not, they're good. I just, you know, I'm very, very glad I brought my earplugs, I'll say that. It is 10:57 at night. I am getting gas that I desperately need. Caroline absolutely killed it. I'm sure you can tell by the clips that I did. She just is an incredible performer, and more than that, she is such an amazing person. So yeah, totally glad, even though it is not my comfort zone at all, but it is so worth it to be there and support her. 1,099 subscribers. Don't know if I'll hit 1,100 before I go to bed, but I have it literally pulled up just in case. I need to go to bed ASAP, so I'm getting in pajamas and all of that stuff because it's nearly 12:30 and I'm going to be tired when waking up tomorrow. Also, my arms, I had to carry a whole bunch of things of water down to, could I have said that any more times? You know what I was talking about. Downstairs, basically at work today, and my arms are already starting to feel it. Whew. I mean, it's the good type of sore, because that means muscles were worked, but like, anyway, to multitask and get this up faster, I'm going to end this vlog here. So thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, all of my social media is in the description box below. Love you all.